Says a turn of about 3 billion Kenya shillings daily every time economic engines are closed for fear of theft and distraction from people who are taking advantage of demonstrations. This is according to the Kenya private sector on a statement on today's demonstration. The fears of the protest outcome lead to less business operating today in different towns across the country. Here are the details.
Nearly empty streets, closed businesses, and patrolling police vehicles. This was the picture of the Nairobi Central Business District as the long-awaited Maandamano Wednesday finally arrived. With the business atmosphere filled with fear and unpredictability, many Kenyans could not tell what was awaiting. It rolled out to be a day of counting losses for the business community as soon as the protest began. Just like the other demonstrations, it was characterized by rowdiness and violence, accompanied by breaking and looting from business premises. Vandalism was also witnessed, as the protesters were also seen pulling down the expressway barrier near Mlolongo forcefully to remove it. In a statement, Moja Expressway said a section of the Nairobi Expressway toll-free services have been temporarily halted at Mlolongo, Syokimau and SGR toll stations due to today's protests. The company said the efforts were underway to restore normalcy to the road where in the meantime, it has temporarily halted transportation. According to the Kenya private sector on a statement on today's demonstration, every time the country's economic engines are closed for fear of theft and destruction from people who are taking advantage of the demonstrations, occasions unnecessary losses to the tune of about 3 billion Kenyan shillings daily for a struggling economy, reeling from the efforts of a prolonged drought, general elections, and economic slowdown last year and compounded by general global economic challenges. Kenya can ill afford the political activities currently at play. KEPSA has however called for restoration of normalcy across the country, even as Kenyans exercise their constitutional right to picket. Hilary Kabila, GBS News.